Bitch, we're starting. Move your ass.
Welcome to Bitches of the Round Table. So we were eating McDonald's because we're fat. And we decided to play a game at Bitches of the Round Table where we put a bunch of topics in a bowl. And we're going to open them. We both have submitted topics that we don't know what the other person wrote. And we're going to talk about it.
Which, by the way, kind of scares me a little because, let's face it, look who we're talking about here. And, yeah, so we're going to find out what we're going to get ourselves into now.
Your topic!
People.
Oh, that's so bland.
No, it's not. Because,
Well, I personally hate people.
Well,
Of all kinds.
well,
I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty sure everybody hates people because
True.
people, let's face it, people fucking suck.
Mm-hmm.
And people can be little bitches at times, too.
I'm a little bitch.
Well, if you know him, it's pretty much the truth.
Alright, well that was a boring ass topic.
I told you, some of these most of mine might be one-liners, just saying.
Chicken nuggets are great. How do you feel about chicken nuggets at the round table?
Meh.
You're wrong.
Invalid. I missed the garbage, by the way.
They'll be pussyfooting around.
Oh my god. Pussyfootin'.
The Saw... I can't read your...
The Saw franchise!
Oh.
Like the movies.
Okay, because there's like a slight space in there, and I was like, is that one word or is that two words?
Yeah, I have horrible handwriting.
It shows.
Let's just show everybody what it looks like. That's what I wrote! So, the Saw franchise. Honestly, I like the franchise. They just took it a little bit too far.
I haven't seen the newest one. I've seen all the other ones.
I haven't seen the new one either, Jigsaw, so there's not going to be any spoiler alerts on there. But as far as the rest of the franchise, I liked them except for like 4, 5, and 6. Or no, 4 and 5. Because they like were too confusing with it was all happening at the same time and you didn't know that until after you watched all of them. And I really hated it.
I didn't like, well, I understand movies take time to make, but like, seeing how they spaced them all out, like, you wouldn't really understand unless you watched them all
Back to back.
Back to back, like a marathon.
That's what I did with them. I watched them like a marathon because I knew Jigsaw was coming out and I really just had to know what happened.
Right.
And after the third one, spoiler alert, where Jigsaw dies, it made me really sad actually because of what he was doing.
Yeah.
Because he was actually trying to teach people a lesson in a really fucked up way, but he was still trying to teach people a lesson.
The way he's doing it, is that really teaching anyone a lesson? Because if the people don't make it through his puzzles or his little mindfuck games, they won't fucking survive. So what is to fucking learn from that fucking lesson?
Well, yeah, but if they do survive, then it really puts into perspective for them, like, oh, wow, like, I could have died, but I figured out how to get out of it. Now I'm not going to fuck my life up anymore.
But that's a very big fucking if, though. And 9 times out of 10, majority of those fucking people die. And you get, like, 1 or 2 survivors.
That's true, and one of the survivors, whatever the fuck her name was, from, like, the first movie, literally ended up being psycho anyway.
Yeah, the Jigsaw movie, I think it's going to get a lot of hype, but it's going to be a shit movie. That's what I'm afraid of.
But I'm kind of hoping that this is, like, their last movie. I don't know how they ended it, obviously, so I don't know if they left it open-ended to possibly make another one. They could have stopped at the final chapter.
Right.
But they kept going. I will go to the next topic. I will pick a fucking topic. Let's pick this one. McDonald's. Literally, as I said that, like, my side hurt. Because of, like, how much McDonald's I'm eating. That was a sign that we're not talking about McDonald's.
Fuck you, Ronald.
Fuck you, Ronald McDonald. Do you want to die today?
Dildos.
Oh, hell yeah. So, dildos. Is it anime or anima?
Not anime, yeah.
Anime, it ends with an E, I believe. Boring.
It's
Next.
Drinking.
Oh, hell no.
Why do you just have a drink in your mouth while you say that?
Anyway, so drinking. That is referring to alcohol, I believe. So,
I love drinking. I just don't like the next day.
I
That
can
is
understand the buzz.
Yeah.
Because then with the buzz, you start to feel good. You start to feel a little bit happy. You know,
Yeah.
like you're feeling good. Like like I wish I could feel like this all the time.
Right. But if you're blacked out drunk, you're just
And that's when you realize you're an alcoholic. Well, that's all I have for you guys today on
It was
Bitches of the Round Table. Stop talking.
it was lit.
I'll see you next week or
Bye.
later this week. Who knows?